Greetings, love you. Welcome into Sage Sunset Healing Tarot. Let's see what your love message of the day is. Okay, so Seven of Wands, Bully. Pressure. Applying the pressure. They want to see you. Contact. No contact. Police screaming. They've been keeping someone away from you, some way aggressive, competitive. hmm Okay, but you are strong. You're victory. You're victorious in the whole of it. They know it, that they are trying to get on your level, to trigger you, get under your skin. None of it's working. None of it's true. None of it is working. None of it. They really, but I'm telling you though that they are really trying. They're really trying to outshine you or to get underneath your skin. Protect yourself more and more every day. Alright, I believe in you, right? I see that you're very discerning. You're an empath, right? Because you've been through a lot and you've had to protect and defend yourself in many ways before. So I see you being very vigilant at this point in time, okay? You're gonna also take yourself away from people that defame you or hurt you or discredit you. No questions asked. Some of them really want to be like you. Some of them really want to walk in your shoe, beautiful soul. You seem to be a leader, healing on your own, healing in your own way. You know, I feel like you are about to have a major breakthrough, or evidence is going to come up to validate you and make you even more victorious against them. So they seem to be trying to put the pressure on you even more and more. But it seems like right now you're like Goku or Gohan, because you're like Avat Ang, because you seem to be absorbing all of what is coming at you, and it's making you greater and greater. They are just about to start realizing that they did not notice at first that every time they come at you, you become greater. Now they're about to start saying that they're going to pull their energy back from you. They're going to pull their energy back from you to see if that is going to weaken you, because they think that you've been feeding up on their energy to grow. Like feeding up on you, then like say they're trying to put negative energy on you, they feel like you've been feeding up on that to grow. So they felt like maybe if they pull their energy back, they won't be supporting you anymore. And because they want to say that they are the one that's like is influencing your growth. They are the one that is influencing your growth and your success, even though what they were doing was negatively trying to like annihilate you, but instead it worked in your favor. So now they're thinking, oh my, maybe we're the ones responsible for your greatness and your power within, and you being able to like outdo all of us. Maybe we're responsible for that. So they're thinking they're gonna be pulling their power back from you, to see if you're gonna like small down or come off your high horse, or pipe down, or like transform back from out of your powerful self-protective energies and just be normal again. Because I feel like when these people met you, they thought that you were normal, like you were just a normal friendly person, and a person that they could come in and overpower because it was many against one. They thought that they were going to surround you and intimidate you, stuff like that. It's like grooming you, because they're trying to make you feel intimidated by the multitude of them against one. If many of them thought a particular way about you, combined all of that, and then try to project that thought of you onto you, maybe you would believe that about yourself, so that they can usher you into places and spaces that they can be among you, right? Where they can say you showed up at this place and that place. But instead of them grouping up on you, being able to influence your behavior, somehow you absorb all of the triggers and you influence their behavior. You outlast. Okay? And that is a compliment to you. That is a reward, an award, a blessing for you. It's like a real high value compliment, right? That you outlast. You're being recognized by game masters for being a true player. You hear me? You need to get that. You need to understand what I'm saying to you, beautiful soul. All right. So let us see now. So now they think that they're going to pull back their energy and take back power from you, even though you were not troubling these people to begin with. They think that maybe that's gonna dimmer your shine, maybe that's gonna take down your barriers, so they can approach you in a friendly manner after they did so many things, so many toxic things, to get your attention or to get a rise out of you. Now they're thinking they're gonna come befriend you, because maybe if they befriend you, they can get into your energy in a more friendly way. Instead, like try to influence you and say that it's good, it's a good advice or good information that they're giving you. Oh boy, King of Wands is next. Some of them, they come from a toxic family, or they have a toxic karmic father or boss, leader, someone that they look up to, but this person is not good for them either. Right? Let's say this is a group of brothers and they all look up to their father, their stepfather, whatever, their boss. But the boss himself is weak, ill, sick-minded, no boundaries, cannot control himself. It's just not a good example, not someone sturdy, not someone that you'd want to model your sons after. But these rest of these people still look up to him, right? In sort of like an obsessed way, because even though he misleads them and mistreats them and he, leads them off out of alignment, they still look up to him. They still want to impress him. They still report back to him. Okay, I'm seeing a group of young men. So they could be brothers or sisters. So this person though looks up to you. The toxic one that they all look up to you because of how well you are keeping them out of your energy and how well you keep up your own energy. Okay? Six of Cups. So this person wants to come around and give you a compliment. The same person that probably is responsible for these other people coming at you wants to reach out to you with compliments now. Okay? They want to reach out with some type of compliments. Let's see. I also see the way you take someone, maybe even wanting to work with you, recruit you to work with them now, right? They may be trying to say, listen, all right, let's work together, because I see that you know how to handle yourself. But you don't want to be like them. You're not interested. So right now you're fighting for your freedom, because for some reason it feels like they don't want to let you go. This person especially, this King of Wands, that might be thinking that he or she is in love with you. Something about high school teacher, right? So you're really fighting to protect yourself and you're standing up and speaking your truth confidently. And you're actually taking actions that are self-loving right now. You're caring for yourself. You're cutting someone off fully. You're moving forward. I'm telling you, but someone did not want to let you go. This person is trying to make you promises. They're trying to tell you they're going to raise your pay. They're trying to tell you they're going to cut your hours. And this is a boss that is normally like very dominant, overprotective. That is because this person sees that you're truly leaving. You could be this person's child or something. Maybe not. Maybe some. I don't know who this person is. It just feels like a boss that you used to work for, but you are like the woman and all of them were boys, but they used to try to control you, manipulate you, target you, all types of things. And so you're telling the boss that you want out, you don't want to be a part of them anymore. So you are a bad, you know what? You're a bad. You get me? So they treated you badly and they sent people after you. But at the same time, this person knows your value and does not want to let you go. So this person is willing to so-called make certain sacrifices and changes. But I feel like you're done for true. You don't want to work for this person, be with them, live under their control anymore. It does not matter what they have to offer to you. That's the energy. And this person or someone in this person's family is finding it stunning that you are standing up for something so much. They thought that you would have, caved in already, come back already, given up already. But they're realizing, a whole family of them, they're realizing that they cannot change your mind. They might say, all right, go, but then they're going to try to send people after you. Probably this is where we're at right now, where you know that they didn't fully let you go for real. And this message is you confronting them completely. Like you find a way back into their home, like some action movie. And they're surprised that the same things that they used you for, you're using on them to fully separate from them. You're telling them the truth. You're saying, listen, quit it, cut it out, leave me alone. Call off the people that you have spying and watching, etc., etc. I mean it. So you're telling them these could be your parents. It feels like a couple to me, like a man and a woman. You're in their house at night, and they did not expect that you'd be able to come through all the security systems, even though they know you have a special set of skills, because somehow they groomed you or they trained you or something. But they're still surprised at how skillful you are for real. You could be reading these people's mind to a T. So now they're realizing that you're not as weak to them or the system of them anymore. That they thought that they could keep you on a leash, so to speak. Safe, you're free, but you're still in their reach, accessible to them, because they can send anyone around to see what's going on in your life and try to affect your life in any way they please. So I feel like you're at the point where you're telling these people, I know what you've been doing, and it ends here. And because they realize how sort of dangerous you can be to them, because they thought they had a hold on you, and they realized that you can get to them directly. These people are really considering that they're growing old and tired, and that they should let you go for real. You are the one in the movie that actually free yourself from karmic bonds and ties. Something about your father as well. and literally change your whole life. I think, and I see a lot of winnings too. Millionaire, really start over and have the oppressors of the past, this couple, really change their life as well when it comes to not controlling you, manipulating you, sending people after you. It took a lot of nerves, like nervous something in there. Because them following you, trailing you, wanting to control you is embedded in their nerves, right? So it took a lot of changes spiritually, emotionally, financially, for these people to accept, come to terms with leaving you alone, and maybe going on a date together, or going to a resort to chill out, going on a retreat. So they're going to actually spend more time doing things that fulfill them than trying to be toxic with you. Okay? Because they see that you really don't care, and this is not a game where you want to be on a leash with them. This is not a game. This is my life. Like, this is your life, is what you're saying. You're not playing with these people. And they come to realize that they think that they're going to wake up every day and the game is about them trying to, watch you, what you're doing, get you to come back, control you, manipulate you, the devil card. They think that's the game of their life and of your life, but you're telling these people, I am changing the game. I don't care what you want to do, but for me, I am no longer that person that you want me to be, for you to remain relevant in this time, in this game. I am no longer going to play that character. I am changing my life. I am changing my name. I'm changing my whereabouts. I'm changing. I'm breaking free from this particular character, right? You're not going to manipulate me anymore. I'm done. It's over. And you could be giving these people back everything that they gave to you that you don't want anymore. The things that they thought, maybe the luxury or whatever that they thought that would keep you wanting to play in the game. You could be giving them everything and walking away. Every single thing. You could be walking away empty-handed. Okay? But this is really a love reading, no lie. This is your love reading, the devil card. But the truth has to be spoken to someone, I feel like, with that Ace of Swords. And it is about taking your power back. I see a lot of riches in your life and new beginnings too, because the sword represents cutting out that past and creating the new life for yourself forward. New beginnings, new places, new feelings, new people, new faces. Just completely over with the past, everything of it. So I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. All is well, and all is within you. Much love. Thanks for liking, sharing. Thanks for your beautiful comments. Thanks for subscribing to the channel if you are new for more tarot card messages like this one. Take it easy.